Right, so we're going to talk about a carp care tip here. When you first get to the lake and you've decided what swim you're going to go in, your first main thing you set up is your landing net. It's always the first thing up and the last thing away. Please do not cast your rods out without your net being set up. I've seen it too many times where they think, just quickly get my rods out and I'll set my net up afterwards. Look round and your rod's gone away. You're then stuck with no net. Always set your net up first. Secondly, let's get your carp care stuff ready. Check the rules of the lake. Some lakes you're not allowed to use a flat mat like this. Some lakes like to use walled mats or cradles, that sort of thing. So always check the rules, as I said before. Make sure that you're going there with the right equipment. Make sure you've got your carp care already out, ready for it before you even get the bite. Make sure everything is to hand. You've got a retaining sling for doing your weighing and picking the fish up out of the water in. Please don't, pick the fish up in the net and try and drag it over to your mat. Put it into a retaining sling, grab the bars, nice and easy. Everything's supported by the retaining sling and not a net, and then bring it over to the mat. Before that happens, get your water, soak your mat, make sure it's all nice and, the fish isn't going to get any damage to it by a hot, especially in the summer, a hot mat. That can cause some serious damage to the fish. And where possible, get another angler to come and help you. Don't be ashamed to ask. Back in the day, it used to be called a backstop. Grab an angler from next to you in the next swim, or if there's someone in close vicinity. Doesn't matter whether it's a small fish or a big fish. Just ask someone to come and help you. There's no shame in it. You've caught that fish. Now give someone else a chance to catch it by looking after it. And my last and final thing is, please do not have your mat miles away to try and get that perfect shot. You don't need to. If you've got a decent camera, there's enough places in the swim to be able to get a decent shot. Have it as close as you can to the water. Don't pick up the fish and try and drag it 5-10 yards up the pathway just to try and get a good picture. There's no need for it. Let's get it on the mat. Let's get it looked after. Plenty of water on it. Quick picture, get it straight back in the water.